Hi everybody, Bodacious Bichon's AI girl here, and yeah, let's get this review going. Imaginary.
This is Bodacious Bichon back, and today I saw the film Imaginary, produced by Blumhouse, and it's your newest horror sci-fi film, and I think it was about under 2 hours, pretty much based off a teddy bear. Which is it, a teddy bear or is it not a teddy bear? Who knows? Teddy bear's name is Chauncey. It is owned by this girl that finds it when her family moves to another city, and it kicks off there. It makes it feel like it's gonna be centered mainly around this little girl being haunted, etc., etc. But then it's not, which I like. I like when something isn't what you think, right? Because that means it's new, it's creative, and imaginative. Yeah, I know. Movie's called Imaginary. I did that on purpose. But, yeah. This film did a lot of. I thought this was going to happen, but it didn't. And when a scary movie, horror film, can do something like that nowadays, right? Because a lot of these ghost and spirit films are really bad because it's predictable as hell. Like, oh, the two films like Ghostwise and Spirit films that really did it for me was Insidious 1 and Insidious 2. The rest of the Insidious were completely garbage, hot fire, trash can. And none of those ones that following beat Imaginary. None of them are better than Imaginary. So that kind of shows you where I'm putting this film on a scale and how much of what I'm saying it actually does. Right? It comes out short, man. It comes out soon this week. Tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow. It's a Thursday night. So, is it gory? There is one to two gory scenes. One, I believe. I'm just saying two in case I'm wrong, but there is one, and it was cool, right? But this film didn't need that. It just needed the good storytelling, the strong structure for a good story to be told, and it completely had it. All the layering, everything that was following, scene after scene, with the main character Jessica, which is the stepmom to the little girl. I am remembering her name is Allison, and Taylor. Allison was the younger one that was being haunted by her, but you guys need something to go into this film. But Jessica was also haunted by the same spirit sort of thing. And I mean the title is called Imaginary, so it doesn't seem, so I guess what you would be guessing is, yeah, it's an imaginary friend that is going after her. Half yes, half true. And there's a lot about Jessica that you find out. The Taylor is that typical teenage type of girl that just talks out of her neck. She doesn't. She's there to seem just like stupid, right? They do that with a lot of teens in films, horror films, and she gets that treatment. Nobody likes her in the beginning. She causes a couple scenes are her fault. A couple scenes are her fault, and surprisingly, they actually, tell her that in her face in the film, which I don't see often, but I did like. Man, it's a great setup. Oh, even have you seen Prodigal Son from FX? The main character is in this film probably like 20 minutes. No, such a stretch. He's probably in this like 10 minutes. But it's cool having like even like a side actor like that. The husband and father to the kids. But wasn't in it much. Like I said, he went off to go in some musical tour. Apparently, some pop star. I don't fucking know. I don't know. But he wasn't important in this film. Didn't need him. Didn't need him in this film. Right? And me saying that it's a big key, because that means I believe the cast, the roles were perfectly handed and perfectly in place for this film. Hell, even the therapist, perfect. The old lady, like that knows everything, is like somehow is just have all the knowledge. Perfect. The stepmom, perfect. Jessica. The little girl, Allison, perfect. The other little stepdaughter, Taylor, perfect. A lot of all the roles in this film were great, and man, the storytelling, the twists and turns. Don't get it twisted though. It's not like M. Night Shyamalan, like, oh, I'm blowing my effing mind, right? It's just got the twists to where that are good enough that you don't get in a typical horror, like a Blumhouse spirit film, you know. But I 100% believe Blumhouse did a great job here, along with a few other productions that were involved. But great job. Imaginary, man, that's a great. I don't know if there's been any scary films so far this year. I don't think so. And if that's the case, Imaginary, you take the front seat, take the lead, man. Y'all did it for horror films to start the year, and we're in March, and hey, let's hope things get better, right? So with that being said, go get your ticket. March 8th, right? March 8th, March 9th, 10th. Go see it this weekend. It's one of those films where I want more creativity. Very creative film, man. It's something new that I got in this film and was excited for it. So, on that note, go get your tickets. 100% gets a Bodacious stamp, no doubt. Bodacious times 100. It was definitely surprising. I loved it. Don't watch it in D-Box. Was not worth it for D-Box. The seats barely moved. I wouldn't mind it for XD. XD is cool, right? Because this weekend it's just Kung Fu Panda. So, yeah, I would. Why not go see it in XD? But, yeah, no moving seats for this film. Thank you very much. Bodacious Bishan. Loves. Respects. You know, I just want to get the word out there and be real and not be phony like a lot of these critics be. You know, you can't keep it real. You know, some people just want to know, is the movie good or not? And hell yeah. Imaginary was fun, new, inventive, imaginative, right? We just want new things in horror. We don't want repetitive things or remakes. That being said, go like, comment, subscribe, Bodacious Bishan. You know, do it for the people. And Deadpool 3 shout out for the summer. Last note, I know I didn't do a Dune review. I haven't done a couple reviews. I'm just trying to get back into it, man. The car accident, the leg injury, it's just been tough. I'm trying to get back into it. I will. I'll get back on my groove and my grind. And yeah, y'all the first to hear it. So go see Imaginary in theaters now. Peace.
Great review, Bishan. It was an amazing horror film to start the year, and hopefully more. Bye bye.